Hi, guys. This is Spiritual Teacher for You. My name is Cassie, and I'm here to do a chakra reading. I put on this dress, which is super colorful, as like all the colors of the chakras almost. I don't see any purple, so that's interesting or orange, but it's super colorful and it made me wear my chakra earrings. So, what I want to do at this time is to kind of feel into the collective tuning into this readings chakra centers. And I think we're going to focus on the where do we want to start, Spirit? We're going to start with the lower chakras, the root, and see how far we go. I have a feeling that I'm not going to get to all of them for some reason. So let's begin at the root. Spirit, we want to know at this time, the collective that's tuning into this timeless video, what is the energy surrounding their root chakra? Okay. I'm using Rider-Waite Tarot. Okay. Lots of cards just fell out there. But one in particular is calling to me, and that's the Wheel of Fortune card has come on out. So it feels like your root chakra is going through a cycle here. Yeah, look at that little devil character there. That gives me Capricorn energy. So there may be a Capricorn in your life that is affecting your root space. And trying to remember the root chakra's name. What that space is called. It is the Muladhara. Okay. Muladhara. I love these names. I love saying them. They just feel right. Okay. I just had a sensation in my left pec. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. I know the left side is the feminine side. So this could be a female Capricorn that is something to do with your lower chakra here, your Muladhara. I do feel that there is definitely someone kind of causing an imbalance, maybe causing you to feel fearful or insecure, or it feels like you're shrinking yourself because of someone around you. So it feels like the universe at this time is working with you in order to balance this chakra center so that you can move forward. Yeah. Let's see. We've got the Magician here and the Six of Wands. So this is a center, and you see the Magician with that red. This is the center of, it's not the center of creative expression. That is the sacral chakra. And notice the wheel is that bright orange color, which goes with the sacral chakra. So I feel like your root and sacral are very much tied together at this time. And they're both needing to be balanced. But particularly when you balance the root chakra, it is going to allow your creative space to heal as well and flow. So you're like killing two birds with one stone here just by balancing your root. And you guys, as I go through these chakras, if you are resonating with what I'm saying and you feel like your chakra center needs to be balanced, check out the guided meditation series I just released on all of the chakra centers in order to get these cleared out and balanced. Okay. All right. So for the root, and I do feel that the sacral is kind of tying into this. But yes, once you balance that root chakra, so I will be posting that link in the description to go to this guided meditation. This is leading to victory for you. It's leading you to feel safe and secure to actually be in the spotlight, because what I'm feeling is where you're trying to go, you're going to need to be comfortable and feel good about having eyes on you. Okay. This is also going to allow you to open up as a compassionate and intuitive person, with the Queen of Cups coming out and the Page of Cups coming out. I do see the Page of Cups like there's I see a gift. Like there's almost like something coming in once you balance this root chakra that is like has a bonus with it. Okay, so just by you balancing your root chakra, it is like a domino. It's like you flip over the first domino to create this domino effect for the rest of the events that will take place. Okay, so that feels complete. Yeah, I definitely just feel like there's a female really influencing a masculine here and making them question their masculinity. Yeah. I feel it. I feel my sacral and root chakra lighting up. So I do feel that that's hitting home for some of you. If I am resonating with you, please like this video, comment. Let me know you're out there. Let me see you. Okay, we're moving on up to the sacral chakra. This is your creative flow, your creative expression, your sensual nature, your relationships with people comes to mind. And I'm getting the Knight of Wands here. So your sacral is feeling balanced and ready to go. So that's why, see, your sacral is balanced, but your root wasn't. So your sacral can't function properly if your root is not balanced either. Oh yeah, you're a very intuitive person. So I feel like you create through your intuition. I don't see a lot of planning involved when you're creating, when you're being creative. I see you just feeling the urge to be creative and then going for it. I do feel a spontaneous nature in you, which is super cool. Okay, what else about the sacral here? It's interesting because the sacral is a very warm orange color. And honestly, I'm getting shooting pains through my sacral right now. And I know they're not mine. So I do feel like someone here might be dealing with some lower intestinal issues. Or maybe this could be ovaries. Yeah. Okay, so for some of you, it's the ovarian area. Okay. But with that blue coming out, that reminds me of the throat chakra, which I feel like some of you are going to be creative using your throat. Maybe a podcast or making a speech or standing on stage. Okay. We have the Tower here. So I feel like your voice is definitely going to cause, and this is your authentic voice, is going to cause a disruption in the way things are. It's going to cause a lot of people to question a lot of things around you. Yeah, because you're someone that I see people seeing a lot of. Like you are out there either on social media or on the news, or you're involved in the public somehow, I feel like. Okay, the cards feel different in my hand right now. Interesting. I don't know how to explain it. They just felt very in tune with my hands. Here comes that Wheel of Fortune again. Wow. Okay, so yes, you are going to have a big impact on the world and the changes that the world is ushering in right now. You're part of this change. You're helping the change to take place. Holy moly, that is big energy. So please balance your root chakra so that your sacral can just take over. Wow, that is so cool energy, you guys. Okay. Hey, we're making good time. If I can stick to 5 minutes per chakra. We might make it through all of them. We shall see. Depends on what's coming up next in that solar plexus, which is right above the belly button and right below the sternum. This is where your belly bloats out when you've eaten. So that area of your stomach, the upper part of your stomach, if you divide your stomach into like two, the upper part is the solar plexus and the lower is the sacral. And then below that is your root chakra. It's the base of your spine. So now with, the sacral was Svadhisthana and the solar plexus is the Manipura. Okay. So let's go there. Manipura, we want to know. I feel like there's some stuff in the solar plexus because it's a dull yellow that I'm feeling from the collective here. It's a dull yellow, almost clear, almost like you have diluted it somehow. Interesting. What is it diluted with? Other people's opinions and energy. I will say for it to be diluted though, feels like there's too much. Feels like you're too open. You know that song, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything? You gotta stand for something or you'll fall for anything. Something like that. It's a country song. I can't remember who sings it. Anyway, Trace Atkins? Oh, now I gotta look it up, you guys. I gotta look it up. It was Aaron Tippin. And I believe Aaron Tippin is from close to where I'm from. Or whatever. Anyways, very good song. Aaron Tippin, you gotta stand for something. You've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. You've got to be your own man, not a puppet on a string. So yes, this makes me feel like you've allowed other people's opinions and perspectives to dilute your own. You don't even know where you stand at this point. So I definitely feel for this collective that you've got to take time now to figure out where you stand. What do you believe? And why do you believe that? Was it something somebody told you? Was it something you heard on the news? Like really, if you don't even want to participate in the news, why? And stand for that, just... This feels, I'm getting Eat, Pray, Love, where Julia Roberts had just gone with whatever her partner wanted. And so she didn't even know what kind of eggs she liked because she always ordered whatever her partner ordered. So there's a part in the movie where she's just trying eggs ordered different ways to see which one she actually likes. So I feel you doing something similar to that, okay? That was before any cards were pulled. So let's see what the cards say at this time. Just saw 1333 on the clock with that 333. This is communication, collaboration, being creative, opening that creative center. And having the confidence, because you can be creative, but if your solar plexus is blocked, you're not going to have the confidence to be creative. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Cups and the Hermit and the Six of Wands. Yeah, so this is exactly the energy I was feeling about Julia Roberts, where she's taken the time with that Hermit coming out. She's taken the time to figure out what she likes and doesn't like. Okay. With the Knight of Cups, this is, as you balance this solar plexus, this is that creativity being able to flow. And with the Six of Wands, I just seeing that whatever ideas you're having the confidence to go after them. And this is going to be victorious for you with the Six of Wands. This is going to be you achieving your goals because you come into your own power. And this power is divinely guided, I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing with the Hermit as well. That this power, I meant to say idea is divinely guided, and they are really rooting for you to stand in your power and believe in your ideas, believe in them with fierceness, with the wisdom of the King of Cups. Believe that and have the strength and the knowledge to know that you are making a big impact on the world with your ideas. Holy moly. Spirit really has strong messages for you guys today with these chakras. The Hierophant, look at that red. That's that root again. And the yellow, oh my gosh, he is, look, you see the yellow? This is him, this is you like literally looking for your power, your solar plexus here. This is you looking for that light, that yellow light. For some of you, you have very strong beliefs about actually I'm feeling Spirit wanting you to take a look at your spiritual and religious beliefs, spirit versus religion. And they want you to take that's where they really want you to take a stance on what you believe in. It's like, what do you believe? You don't have to put a label on it, but like, what do you believe? What rings true to you? And this is what they want you to speak. I can tell where this is going. They want you to speak the truth. I guarantee you when we get to the throat chakra that one of the messages will be that to speak truth. They want you to spread truth. How Christians think that they're really spreading the truth. They truly believe that because that's what they've been taught. But this truth I'm feeling is not one taught, but one given from inside, given from the source. So you're not listening to preachers getting the message from preachers because that's their own interpretation. This is you getting messages from source, from the divine, straight to you so that you can be your own messenger and interpreter of the energy that you receive. See how the throat clogged up there? So they're not wanting you to spread what you've heard before. I'm getting like this light is so bright. Interesting. They're not wanting you to spread previous truths of what you believed before. They're wanting you to spread the truths that you get from here on out, because now with clearing your root and sacral and really knowing and believing in yourself, you will then know the truth and what to spread from there. Okay, that feels completed for the solar plexus. I knew there was going to be a lot there. So we're moving on to the heart chakra. If this goes over 30 minutes, I'm going to go until 30 minutes, you guys. So we're at the heart chakra. Yeah, I can already tell that the other 3 after the heart, I will release in a different video. Okay. I'm thinking it might be on my Patreon account. So you can look to my Patreon account for that video for the upper chakras. Okay, you guys? So the heart chakra is where we will end for YouTube. And the throat, third eye, and crown chakra will be on Patreon. Okay. All right. Which I will have the link below. Okay, this is the heart chakra. Heart chakra. We've got the world. That is a good sign, you guys, for the heart chakra. Look at that ring of greenery. And the heart chakra, I just had it. Vishuddha. The heart chakra Vishuddha is green. I mean, it's emerald green. And I feel like there's someone who is like your whole world, your whole heart. You're really focused on someone. Who is that? Who is that? Is that you? So for some of you, this is you. You are literally focusing on healing your heart here. For some of you, it feels like your motivation is not for healing, but more for you have someone that really fills up your heart space. Okay, let me see here. Page of Wands. Yes, that confirms that. For the one that has someone filling up their heart space, it's like all you see is them. You're very enthusiastic towards them with the Page of Wands. Very, almost like obsessed. Very curious about them with the Page of Swords coming out. Wow. So this person showed up recently for you. Yeah, they've caught your eye. Whoa. Okay. So there's going to be a moment with the Tower coming out here. There's going to be a moment where you want to make a decision towards this person. But it feels a little impulsive. Is that a good idea? We want to know, Spirit. Is that a good idea to make a move towards them after this disruption? Or there's like a tower. There's a moment where things... that Tower moment's very... It feels like Spirit's not giving me anything for it. They don't want me to. This is you. Just know there's a disruption and it's going to make you want to make a decision. But I'm feeling a little hesitant. Like it feels like an impulsive decision. So I'm asking Spirit if this is a good idea to make this decision or if you should wait it out. Wait until that Tower energy dissolves. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be a decision that you may feel. Okay, so sorry, I'm getting several messages here. I just gotta work through it. So one of the decisions is impulsive, or it feels impulsive. It feels like you're rushing it. You may even feel impatient to make the decision. And so when you make the decision, even though you know it's the right one, it felt rushed. Like there's just a moment where you're like, there's no other proof that I need to make this decision. I have to make it, even though you really don't want to. I'm feeling your hesitancy to make it because it's a big decision. So your heart is dealing with this. And the decision, I feel, is based around moving towards this person that's on your heart. Oh my gosh. And I have a feeling this decision is based around leaving someone that you are currently with, or leaving an area or a job that you're currently tied to. Because with the Six of Swords and the Ten of Swords, that is definitely moving on from a loss or an ending here. But look what we have coming out afterwards. The Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So it feels like this, even though the decision feels rushed, it feels like the right one. Okay. So your heart's definitely, you may feel a buzzing around your heart. You could feel shooting pains in your heart because you know there's a decision for you to make. But it's almost like it gets made for you. There's no denying this feeling. There's no denying the feelings you get when this Tower moment happens. Oh God, that Tower moment, y'all. I wish I could give you more information. All I know is it's big and it provides clarity. It provides such clarity. Undeniable truth here. Okay. So, we are going to end there at 24:44. I just saw on the clock. And so I want to invite you guys to really go check out my guided meditation series, because if you go through each one, and I try to keep them short, I try to keep them 10 minutes or below. So going through the whole playlist would probably be like an hour and 20 minutes, maybe. Why am I stuttering so bad? Is there more that's supposed to come out? Yeah. Oh my God. All right. There's more. Holy moly. Okay, Spirit. I don't normally stutter. That was weird. Okay. Maybe there's someone here who stutters. They have a stuttering thing. I don't know. Or when they get nervous. You hear it? When they get nervous? The Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God. Again, you guys. So Spirit really wants me to take a look at this. What is going on? Okay, I'm noticing the wheel. And that light is so bright. Okay. And the orange of the wheel. So this is really related to that sacral. I'm hearing again, clear and balance the root and sacral and solar plexus. Wow. It's all linked, you guys. There's something about asking Archangel Michael, but Raphael wanted to come out as well. So asking their help in this transition or this decision. Oh, and they want you to ask for the truth. There goes that speaking the truth again. Okay, so they want you, before you make this decision, to be searching for the truth. The truth about what I'm hearing. The truth about what? The truth about what? Your feelings. Something about emotions or feelings. Search for the truth about what? The Magician. Okay, so this is that what I was feeling a while ago, you guys. This is like divine knowledge here. So they want you to know the truth from the divine. They want you to seek the truth from the divine, not other sources. So I just saw a book in my mind's eye. It has a blue cover that has knowledge in it for you. Spirit wants you to meditate and to be open to listening, like when you go to bed, right before you go to sleep, laying on your back, getting relaxed, and just say, I'm open to divine knowledge from you, Spirit, and just go to sleep that way and see what comes. Something may come to you right away, or it may happen in your dreams, or it may take a few times of you doing that in order to get this knowledge that they're wanting to give you. Wow. Also, your intuition is truth. And I know intuition can be a funky one to listen to because we have to trust ourselves, right? And I've heard plenty of people say my intuition was wrong. And I don't think your intuition's ever wrong. Because if you actually listen to it, you experienced something, you ran into something, you took a different route, you did something instead that you needed to do by following your intuition. And it may feel wrong at times, but it wasn't. And it's never wrong. It's never wrong because your intuition is from source, right? Okay, we have strength. That yellow and orange, you guys. Oh my gosh. And the Chariot. I'm hearing that the truth will require your strength to handle. Like with truth comes great responsibility. With the truth comes great responsibility. And once you have the truth, it's up to you to get going on what to do with it. Are you going to spread it, or are you just going to keep it to yourself? Because I'm just telling you right now, the purpose is not to keep it to yourself. The purpose is to spread it, to spread the truth. And that's going to take courage and strength, because the truth that you're going to receive is not the most popular belief. And you're going to have to get over the fact that you may look crazy. Yeah, it's going to take you. But I'm hearing that you're a very empathetic and compassionate person. So when the way that you spread this truth, you make it relatable. You make it relatable to what people are going through. Therefore, it resonates more than just spitting out some really out there sounding stuff. You make it relatable, which is beautiful, because that is what people need at this time. Okay. Yeah. See? You get to be creative on how you want to spread the truth to the world. You get to decide how you want to do it. What style do you want to do it in? And that's you doing that right there. That is you spreading the truth to the world. And having the courage to do so, and getting the confidence and getting guidance from source. When you start listening and opening up to your team of guides, you're going to get all kinds of information. It's going to be like you're walking around talking to nobody if somebody was watching you, but you hear clearly and see clearly and feel clearly the messages, the truth. Okay? Wow. Okay, that I feel like is the message. Notice my stutter went away. Woo! That would have been crazy if I had ignored that. So again, I trusted my intuition that there was more coming out, and there was definitely more coming out, you guys. So just please, the 32:22 on the clock, that's that 3222. Just more confirmations. And I'm hearing collaboration. You're definitely going to be working with someone or people. A lot of people I just heard. But these they will come into your life. It's not something you have to search for. The meeting will happen, okay? All right, we're going to end there, and I'm going to record the upper chakras for my Patreon. So if you are interested in hearing more messages, and if this reading resonated with you, then there's probably more messages there as well. But I'm going to tune in even deeper into those and see what comes out, you guys. All right. Much love and light to y'all.